and a few of them, so a few are interior, and then a few are exterior. The first one is gonna be the display here. So what I've seen on the videos that I've seen on YouTube, they complain about the screen being tilted downwards a little bit. Some say it's because of sun glare. Some say because it just looks a little better, or I don't know. But in my opinion, when you get inside the car, it's not very noticeable. But so say like the car right now that it's off, it's not a big deal for me. So when you turn on the car, let's see if the screen will pop up here. At night, same. Like for me, it's not a big deal. The sun doesn't hit the screen. I guess that helps. But there is a lot of glare, and if I'm looking at the screen from this angle or from right here, I can still see the seat here on the side. I don't know if you can see the seat reflection. That reflects white, and that might be a little bothering to some people, but for me it's okay. I like the screen. I can really notice it tilted a little bit forward, downward. So for that complaint, for me, it's good. Doesn't bother me at all. And then the other thing that I've seen is these. This is where you can change the heat settings, cold, and then for hot. And then what I've seen that some people actually don't like how these things work. I like the way they look. They look very nice. I think I think that's a cool feature to have. It's a nice design. It's for me, it's not a it's not a bother. I think it's pretty cool. I like them. Some people don't, but I think they're pretty cool. They just look like those like airplane engines, or like, I don't know. But for me, they look pretty cool. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like them or not? Let me know down below. And the other complaint is storage space. So on the side door here, there is a small little area where you can probably fit something. I don't know what, but it is very small. I think that I agree with them with the storage. There's not a lot of storage in this, but I think I don't really, for me, I don't really have anything to store, so for me, it's not a big deal. So I have the cup holders here. There's little side pockets on this side as well. The glove box, it's like the same as all of them. I do have one complaint though. There is nowhere to store your phone around here. What I do is sometimes I leave my phone lying here, or I put them in the cup holders. But when we go out for lunch, or we take out, when we go to the nearest fast food restaurants, this is pretty much full with our drinks. So I have no choice to even put my phone in my pocket or just leave it here. But I pretty much leave it up here because I have it connected to the Apple CarPlay. So, it shows the iPhone features on here, and maps and Spotify and everything. But storage space, it is very limited. I'll have to agree with that. But again, I don't have a problem with it. It's a muscle car, so you don't buy this car for space. You just buy it for for the power and for the looks, and for the performance. Let's see if there's I also there's a few complaints about the cooled settings here, the cooled seats. I've read a few that have, you know, sometimes they don't feel anything. They don't feel the cold air hitting them in the back. I don't know, maybe because they're wearing just like a thick layer or a jacket or something. But when I'm in my car, I like to wear just a shirt, and the air just hits my back just fine, and I feel cooled off. So no complaint from me right there. And then the other thing is the sun visors here, the sun blockers, the sun, whatever you want to call these. So when if say the sun is in your in your eyes, and you lower the sun guard here, as you can see, it blocks half of your view. So it lowers it, you know, for you to block the sun, but it also, like, since the car has very little, the windshield is just very small, it just blocks this view. So this is, you know, pretty much useless in my opinion. But I wear glasses, so I'm good, you know. The sun doesn't bother me, so that other feature for me, it works well for me. I don't know about for you. What do you think? If you're a tall person, then yes, I understand you probably wouldn't see anything, but I wear sunglasses. My windows are tinted, so I'm good on that. Let's go out here. So let's go to the outside. So I apologize if there's some wind noise. The other complaint is the trunk storage area. So there seems to be some people think it's not big enough. I think it's plenty big enough. There's plenty of room here. I have all my stuff here to clean the car and all my accessories, so I don't really keep anything back here besides just my cleaning products. But you know, even though there's my cleaning products are here, there's still some more room back there. So people complaining about the trunk space. It's fine. It's a lot of room back there, you know. So yeah, I don't recommend going to the store and buying, you know, a shit ton of groceries at the same time. But I mean, for a quick little trip to the store, it just works just fine. Let's see what other. Oh yeah, so the other one is the back window here. So some people don't like the way this looks. And on my 2014 Camaro, this was, I think, angled this way a little bit. It wasn't angled up. It was angled more this way. So I don't. The wind for me looks, from far away, the window for me looks really nice. I like the window, the little change. Something different. What do you think? I don't know. I like it. Thanks. The other complaint is brake dust. So, so what I have right now is plastic dip. I plastic dip the rims black. So it's just like a temporary solution until I get, you know, future rims and tires later on. But for now, I just did a quick little plastic dip. So I have alloy wheels stock. So I have to agree with them. It gets super, even if you just drive it one time, you know, if you take out your car just one time, it's just brake dust all over. So when you go like this, you go whoosh, look at that, you know. So that's why I went with the plastic dip, so it just hides the brake dust. But it's not a big pain taking it off. It's very easy. just give you a little wipe and just wipe it off. It's not like you have to scrub it to get, you know, the brake dust off. It's an easy little fix, but I did get tired of cleaning it like very often, so I just went with the plastic, with the black plastic dip for now until I get some wheels and tires just later on. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the way this logo is here? Some people hate it, some people love it. They prefer the Camaro lettering here. I think this is a nice little touch. It's different. And you know, no complaints from me there. I like that. No complaints, I think, about the front grille. Everybody likes the front grille. So what another complaint is that they don't like. So this is a little bit too flat for my liking. In the previous cars, this was a little more, you know, pointy, the hood was a little more up, a little bit more aggressive, but now it's just a little bit more flat. But it's okay. It is a little flat, but it's not that big deal for me. So what do you think about the taillights? A few have complained about the taillights. They think they don't like it. They think it looks like a Subaru. A few think it looks like, I don't know, other brand types. But for me, I like them. They look very aggressive, especially at night when these light strips here just light up in red and it just look very mean. I like the car, how it looks. Okay, and then the last one that I'm gonna do is gonna be inside. So the last one is about the visibility. So when you're driving, the number one complaint about this car is the visibility, how you're not able to see anything from the back windows, the side windows here. This car does have a very low roof line here, so this is really low. But from the outside, that's why I got this car, is because I love the way it looked. So I have the blind spot monitoring. So when there's a car right behind, on the side of me, I don't know if you can see it, but on the side of my mirror here, it tells me when there's a car right next to me. So it's for me, it's not that. If you don't have, say if you have the 2-liter turbo or you have the V6, you're not gonna be able to see out the window. You have to like lean forward. That small window is, not the best. So you're not gonna be able to see anybody in that little big area over here. But this side, the windows over here are good. But again, you buy a car for the looks, and if you're worried about it, if you were worried about visibility, get yourself an SUV, get yourself something bigger, more that have more windows. I like the way mine's look, so yeah. And I think I had just one last one. The last one I had in my mind, but I forgot. Yeah. Actually, the side here. So another complaint that I've seen is how low this pillar is to the door here. Look, and a few have complained that I can't see anything out the window, but it gives me that tank, feel that I am in my own little space, and but I like it. For me, it's not a big deal. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching me.